Oh, here we go.
It's always brought to us.
Sparkling clean. Who is ruining the conductor's work?
Though this feather does look similar in shape to my ear feathers, it is of a different color, and thus unlikely to be mine.
Well, come on, conductor. You know me. I care more about my hair than anyone else. If I was really shedding that much, I'd be jumping out of my chair right now. Hey, you feather shedder! Who are...
Feather shedder?
Man, this anxiety is making me lose hair!
So, it's you!
he threw a stick at him.
Hey, broom. But yes, okay. Trailer time.
Welcome to the party car, nameless. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time?
Oh wait, are we getting a new car in the Express?
I think we're getting a new room or such. We're getting a party room.
Now, but please feel free to relax and unwind here.
The stars are numerous, and yet widely
Up,
scattered.
Fugue away.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though the cosmos stretches far and wide, as long as we hold each other in our thoughts, there will always be a chance for reunion.
Before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back.
Who knows who's been offended? There's a plane on you with dozens of
Oh.
others rolling around.
Echoes of the past. You need
What's he
not
saying?
fade away. Follow me. To the stars! Should one desire to leave the stage for good, one must first step back onto the stage.
Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Huh?
All seeing presence. I ask you this.
Wow.
All right then.
Code time.
Yeah, the name of this patch alone tells you, yeah, this is the patch right before 3.0.
Oh yeah.
Also, can I just say they just no build up for Fugue or let's just call her
Fugue.
Tingyun, whatever.
Yeah.
No build
It's
up
just-
for the real Tingyun showing up. She's just like, "Hi, I'm here."
Not even technically the real one. Actually, yeah, technically this is like a fake.
No, this is the real one.
I'm pretty sure this is one created by Ron May.
Was that confirmed? Lane, if I remember correctly, the
that's
Tingyun...
literally the reason why. That's literally the reason why her name is
Do the
Fugue.
introductions.
Head. So dizzy. Who am I? Where am I?
Oh, Owlbert. Once upon a time, you were the center of attention. You owned the mic, and the whole cosmos was at your feet. When your mic was on, even IPC execs had to make way for you.
I'm starting to remember something. And who are you guys?
You even forgot us? I'm March 7th.
Long time no see, everyone. I am Sunday.
You're an asshole.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pom-Pom, conductor of the Astral Express. It's a pleasure to be a part of the special program. Well, since
Nah.
Albert lost his memory, I'll be the host this time.
I guess I'm gonna be real with you, Lane. I really thought Sunday was dead for the
Suddenly
longest
remember
time.
everything now.
Until
Ooh,
the thing with
and
Jade.
not your world
Yeah, pretty
has
much.
The concept of a week. Good Monday, good Sunday, and good every day in between. Welcome to the version 2.7, a new venture on the 8th Dawn special program.
Oh? I see that Mr. Owlbert has recovered.
He even improved his lines. Is that the power of a salary?
Keep going. The special
Keep going.
program where I get to see everyone is what I look forward to the most every season. Some light amnesia is nothing compared to this show.
Come to think of it, it's really emotional to share the stage with Mr. Sunday again. The performance.
I just realized
of
I'm
the
covering
Honkai Grand
Albert
Theater
again.
Still seems like just yesterday. I didn't realize it's been so long.
When did March 7th suddenly
You know
get
what?
so
Give me a sec.
sentimental?
Hey,
I
it's
am
normal
just
for
going
cute
to-
girls like me to get sentimental. Now, Mr. Sunday, you aren't gearing up to make headlines again, are you? But if you want to promote a 7-day weekend, I think I'd be down for that.
Well,
I'm gonna be real.
And I also saw Miss
I
Tiffany
think
in
when
the
it comes to
trailer.
these things,
She's
I'm
wearing
better off
such
having
a
my
gorgeous
overlay.
dress. I
Where
really wonder what she
The
went
screen
through.
is separate from my
Well,
model.
March 7th? Yeah. Let's get to those one at a time. Firstly,
Because my-
let's get real
because my
acquainted
massive
with
tits
an
keep
old friend who's
overtaking
been out of
Albert.
the spotlight for a while.
Oh,
So Sunday first.
oh, that's his ultimate.
Yep.
Also, wow, I actually just realized he's got like new drip.
You just realized that?
Yeah. Star Rail Sunday.
Do you all remember at the end of version 2.3, the great Madam Jade rescued Sunday and gave him such kind and caring advice? Oh, child, go see what this world is truly like.
Mr. Sunday? Aren't you gonna say anything? Why do I feel like that's not how things played out?
he's just telling the story from a different perspective. Perhaps what that Lady Bonajade said was true. Descend to the mortal realm and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like. That did change my perspective on Penacony and teach me a great deal. Remember, I am no longer the head of the Oak family, but a mere escaped fugitive.
Eek! Escaped? And you're just gonna walk around in broad daylight like that? Aren't you afraid
Okay, I
of
won't
being
deny
caught
that
by
has potential to be
family?
greatly interesting.
It seems Mr. Sunday was able to return to Penacony thanks to the secret aid of a Pepeshi named 1 Week.
I see. So Mr. Sunday still had an ace up his sleeve?
I've lived in Penacony for so long, I still have some connections that are willing to look out for me once in a while.
Seems like your robe and hood are also there to conceal your identity.
Indeed, wise conductor. My original outfit stands out far too much. I need to disguise myself somewhat to avoid stirring up unnecessary troubles.
Oh. I thought it was because his original suit got made into the Sacerdos Relived Ordeal Relic set. And he had to get a new outfit, because he's got no clothes left.
I never even thought of that.
Was once the Bronze Melodia and spent years listening to others' confessions, and yet he's now an escaped convict. This must be a brand new experience for someone who used to be a high and mighty head of the family.
Oh, the crew totally knows how that feels. Bellabog was once plastered with our wanted posters. But I'm curious what Mr. Sunday's wanted poster would look like.
The family most likely did not make a big show of this, in order to preserve the dreamscape's stability and avoid arousing too much suspicion.
Wait, no posters? Trust
I mean,
me,
yeah,
it's a
that
very
makes
unique
sense.
Experience to collect wanted posters
Definitely
of
makes sense.
yourself. Should I get someone to draw one for Mr. Sunday?
Like Sampo?
That would not be necessary.
I actually heard some strange rumors circulating around Penacony. Something like Mr. Sunday got hit by a car and is currently resting, and the culprit of this traffic accident ran away.
Well, what a strange rumor.
What?
There was no traffic accident. It was all about the power of friendship.
What?
Back to the previous topic. You won't be stirring up trouble in Penacony this time, right, Mr. Sunday?
Of course not. It's not just the Astral Express and Penacony that woke up from Anna's dream. I woke up too. Having discarded the blessings from both the harmony and order, I will now pursue the utopia of my dreams as a mere mortal. I have returned to Penacony this time only because I wish to complete a final performance before I embark on a new venture on the 8th dawn.
Seems like the version name has a deeper meaning this time.
Yep, it's curious. Then please experience the story for yourself in the game. And for more tidbits on the journey Sunday took to pursue his dreams, as well as the story of how he fell into
An animated
thorny
short?
paths many times, but climbed back
Seems
out
like
every
it.
time. We'll show it all in the Myriad Celestia trailer. Stay tuned.
Yay!
Stay tuned!
Then let's have a look at how Sunday performs in battle.
I am an imaginary character, following the path of harmony. When using my technique in the overworld, I will leave a halo that buffs my teammates. My skill causes one designated ally character and their summon to immediately take action and increases their damage.
Oh wow, you were just talking about him.
If that ally character has a summon, then the damage boost will be even higher. However, be aware that when Sunday uses his skill on ally characters following the path of harmony, they are not able to immediately take action.
March 7th, don't you think those golden figures that fly out when Mr. Sunday flips his book look kind of familiar?
Oh, I never thought that one day I'd see those
So yeah,
things
you can't
on our
cheese him with
side.
When
Bronya
using
or
my ultimate, I shall
Sparkle.
spread my wings and regenerate energy for one ally character. That blessed character and their summon will become the Beatified for a number of my turns. Ally targets who have become the Beatified shall bear a halo and have their crit damage increased.
If Mr. Sunday can make summons immediately take action and bless them, can you do that with Miss Topaz's Numby?
Of course I can.
Then what about
Yee.
Risha's Incense Beast?
I can do that too.
Then can you do that to Owlbird as a summon of the special program?
If Mr. Owlbert doesn't mind the immediate increase to his workload, then I suppose.
I'm sitting right here! Now that we've talked about Sunday, it's time to get reacquainted with Miss Ting Yoon. Or should I say, Fugue.
Fugue, so that's how you say it.
Fugue. Okay, so it's Fugue. Fluffy tails.
Very fluffy.
Oh,
That look makes me weak!
I knew that would make you weak at this moment I saw those
I
eyes.
miss Miss Ting Yoon so much.
Why is Miss Ting Yoon in Penacony?
Well, that's a long story. Miss Ting Yoon literally had one foot in the grave after her encounter with Fantelia. It's only thanks to the Genius Society's Madame Ron May that she regained a chance at life.
Madame Ron May is indeed a
Okay,
genius
so you were
in the
right.
life
Told ya.
sciences.
Not long ago, Himiko and Welt met Miss Ting Yoon when they visited Madame Ron May, and we voluntarily took on the task to take Miss Ting Yoon home.
That's the Express crew for you. Eager to help is basically
Oh yeah,
our
that was
middle
happening
name.
during the Fei
However,
Xiao
Miss
story.
Ting Yoon wanted to
Yep.
stop somewhere before reaching the Xianzhou, so she could calm her thoughts. It happened that the Express needed to pick up supplies at Penacony, so she came with us.
I see. I am curious, however. What is worrying Miss Ting Yoon?
Oh, maybe it has something to do with this new name? Fugue?
I suppose the name Fugue combines both her regret of not having returned home for so long and her confusion regarding her current identity.
Miss Ting Yoon doesn't need any help with daily life, but Pom Pom often sees her spacing out on her own, like she's thinking about something really hard.
Indeed. After a close brush with death, it's easy to feel that you've become a completely different person.
Madame Ron may have healed Miss Ting Yoon's body, But it looks like her spiritual wounds can only be healed by Miss Ting-Yun herself.
We're gonna cry in
You
2.7,
and
aren't we?
Trailblazer know Penacony inside and out. So can you two take Miss Ting-Yun for a stroll to cheer her up? The conductor
Aw.
can't bear to see sad passengers.
Oh, that's right. Penacony, the planet of festivities, is the place to get cheered up. You can definitely take Miss Ting-Yun around, get some good food, go on a shopping spree.
No problem. Leave it to us.
And for more details regarding how
Whoa.
Miss Ting-Yun made her way back, please stay tuned for Fugue's Myriad Celestia trailer.
Yay!
2?
Nice.
Let's talk
Wow.
about Fugue's abilities.
Fugue is a fire character, following the path of nihility. While she's on the field, allies' attacks against weakness-broken enemies will additionally deal super break damage.
Whoa!
After using her skill, Fugue can increase an ally character's break effect and give them the Foxy and Prayer effect. At the same time, Fugue's own basic attack will become enhanced. When an ally character with Foxy and Prayer attacks, there's also a chance to reduce the enemy target's defense.
When using her ultimate, Fugue can deal fire damage to all enemies, and this attack ignores weakness types to reduce all enemies' toughness.
Ah, such gorgeous tails. Are there
She's basically a better Harmony Trailblazer.
It appears Madame Ron May made some optimizations when resculpting Miss Ting-Yun's body. Using Fugue's technique in the overworld,
Actually,
can
I was
inflict
thinking
daze on enemies in a set
she's
radius. Entering
another
battle by
Acheron
attacking dazed enemies
support.
will advance Fugue's action and reduce the enemy target's defense.
Those Foxy and Tails are really captivating.
Aw, I just want to bury my face in Miss Ting-Yun's tail. It looks so fluffy.
Touch fluffy
The
tail.
conductor will be upset again.
I
if we
mean,
get fur all
actually,
over
I
the
guess now
Express.
that you mention it,
No ruining the Express's cleanliness.
since she is Nihility.
Then let us have a look at version 2.7's
All right, so
Oh.
In
banners.
version 2.7's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character
Okay, so it's
Sunday.
Ting-Yun,
The limited
Ching-Shi,
5-star light cone, a grounded ascent, will also have a
Shui,
boosted drop
and
rate.
Arlen.
The limited 5-star character Genuine.
Wow, they paired
Wow.
them. Of course they paired them
Get
together.
screwed, Lane.
I'm not going for his light cone. He doesn't need his light
In
cone.
version 2.7's second half warp event, Trailblazers
Gallagher,
can acquire the
Yukong,
limited
and
That
five-star
is a
character
beautiful
Fugue.
light cone.
The limited 5-star
Oh, yeah.
light cone, Long Road Leads Home, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In the second half, the
Firefly.
limited
Oh,
5-star
damn!
is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Whereabouts Should Dreams Rest, will become available once again.
Yay!
You sure you don't need more copies of Firefly?
I have E2. I'm good.
A new venture on the 8th dawn.
Technically, the only thing I could need is her light cone, but that's just more damage. That's overkill.
A quick recap.
Jingyuan does not need his light cone. He's good with any other light cones.
Who?
Black Swan.
Jingyuan.
recommended that the
Yeah.
Express crew
People
head to
say
Amorus.
that his light cone is pretty damn strong.
The Eternal Land. A place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavilli failed to reach.
In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission, a new venture on the 8th dawn. Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information.
Okay, Lane,
about
am I the only one
Amorus just to
that
be
whenever
on the
they
safe
say
side.
new venture, I hear
At the same time,
new
the
venture,
crew
la
stops
la
at
la la.
this time in
What?
preparation for their departure.
Oh, never played
Then
Sonic,
what about Mr.
Rush or
Sunday?
Rush Adventure.
Mr. Sunday.
No.
He is caught by the crew right then and there when he goes out with 1 week. Isn't that a coincidence?
Seems like the Robin Hood didn't do much.
I have to say that the Express crew is exceptionally sharp.
Well, if you ask me, getting caught by the Express
But yeah,
crew isn't a
thinking
bad
about it,
thing. In the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission,
Tingyun
Sunday's destiny
might be
will
good
also
for an
change based
E0
on
or
Trailblazer's
E1
decision.
Acheron team.
Oh, does the
But
Trailblazer get to make a choice?
Does not
Well,
replace
as
anyone
to
in my
what kind of
E,
story will unfold
E2
among the crew,
Acheron team.
Tingyun and Sunday. Please see for yourselves in the version 2.7 Trailblaze mission.
Well, the fact that she basically gives the debuff, she's Nihility, and she gives super break potential.
It is the epilogue to our holiday in
As a reminder, Lane,
brand new story and
the Nihility character I use when I use his ultimate, basically every time an enemy takes a turn, they're inflicted with that debuff and Acheron's Gauge rises once.
You know, fair enough.
Before starting a new Trailblaze mission,
Oh, wait.
you can select to review a summary of previous Trailblaze missions. For example, since you've experienced several Trailblaze continuances in a row between versions 2.4 and 2.6,
you get a recap episode.
You can use this function to recall your journey in Penacony before starting the version 2.7 Trailblaze.
I mean, I guess it has been a while.
Oh, I like this. If you want to know how things are going to develop, you should read the story recap first.
Well said! Here's another example. For the show to continue to the next segment, we will also need to have a recap.
What?
Oh.
Amorus, the Eternal Land, a place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach.
Navigator Miss Himiko decides to go seek information about Amorus just to be on the safe side. Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the fires of civilization are lit by humanity. Amorus, through strife, writes of the intersection of three paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on the flame chase journey together, and where human
Flame Chase!
rewrites.
Honkai Impact 3rd, Flame Chaser. I got that.
In the legend's beginning,
Wait.
the world was pure chaos.
What did you say, Lane?
Then the gods
Just
cast down the core
shush.
flames, and the titans were born within. 3 titans carved the heavens and earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. The titans blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly. But the golden age was fleeting, and from beyond the sky came the heretical black tide. Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the titans to madness and the mortals to mutual war. Strife broke out across the land, and the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world and an age of darkness.
What in the world?
The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world. Aglaya the Gold Weaver, you must gently caress the holy city's silken web.
Oh, that's the
sounds and voices
new
of
5-star we saw.
There shall be the 3
Yeah, the one from the drip feed.
traversing through myriad doors.
Oh, she
Ooh.
cute.
Tidings to you from hundreds of worlds.
They are
And if
cute.
Zagreus the Foolish
Yeah.
has enough knowledge to refute faith
Oh.
and to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods.
Not sure who that is.
Go seek the priest who severs dawn from dusk, and let the
She
sky
cute.
become the slumbering cot from which she wakes.
Barbara?
Make him roar, Mightymost the Undying. Pierce the enemy's king with Crimnos' blood. Set her in motion, Cypher the fleet-footed. Command the frozen time to one.
Pardofelis?
And that servant of the Hand Shadow, the daughter of River Styx. If you grant her the right to embrace, then even frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips. You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss reverberating through the storm. You will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom. until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the
Wait, that
mission
is
of
that Kevin? Is that freaking Kevin from Honkai Impact 3rd?
future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity. The children of humankind, known as the Christ's heirs, shall pluck the gods' core flames and once more uphold the world.
Yeah, that is Pardofelis right there.
Constant loss,
Yeah, that looks like Kevin.
in which even life itself holds
Wait.
little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame.
Those last
Only
four,
to
though.
inscribe the
How many?
opening
1, 2,
stroke
3, 4, 5, 6.
in the poem
Hard
of
to tell.
creation.
That's the infinity that Mobius has.
Most
Herda.
heroes' journeys
Oh, hi,
through the
Herda.
universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. Will your answer be any different, Amorus?
She has a different voice. I didn't expect that.
She
Of
is a
course,
lot more
this will
mature
be a
in there.
romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
That. Okay.
Lane, I don't care what Sunday got. I did not expect that. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think they'd be showing preview of characters until the start of 3.0.
I mean, I know they gave preview of characters at one point for Penacony, but even then, like, damn. I'm excited for 3.0,
Yeah, I'm
Don.
pretty excited for 3.0 now. Honkai Star Rail continues to be peak. This shit is so peak.
Also, who was that cat?
Say what?
Who was the cat assassin?
Pardofelis. It looked like Pardofelis.
Pardofelis. Okay. New target acquired.
Would like to guess where we are?
Well, if you want, you can look up what they look like in Honkai Impact 3rd.
I don't remember having a car like this.
Just a quick Google
That's
search.
right.
Oh.
We are in the familiar Astral Express coach.
This is really a car on the Express? Why did nobody tell me that we've got an extra one?
March, the conductor works so hard every day to clean so many cars. Did you never notice?
This party car has been here since completing the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues. In other words, since the Trailblazer boarded the Express.
Well, hang on. You, the history fictionologist? Fine. Just treat it as if I lost my memory.
Again.
Kind friends, could you please reintroduce this car to me?
Not to worry. Welcome, dear.
Yeah, we got a new car on the Express.
Astral
That's awesome.
Express party car.
Here, we have a spacious reception area, a cool-toned marble bar, and a nostalgic bartending robot. With the cosmos as a backdrop, sharing a drink with the Express crew, or having some alone time next to the window, is guaranteed to invoke the most profound thoughts.
Dear guest, would you like a glass of the Trailblazer special?
Whoa. Wait.
Wait,
why
Where
does
did
this-
those stairs go up to?
Following the stairs up would, of course, lead to the Trailblazer's room.
When did they
We're
get
finally
there?
getting a room!
Besides, this room is such a mess. It's obviously a storage room.
Did Marsh's amnesia?
Oh, we're getting the Persona 5 Royal
This is
treatment.
Also a room
I was
that's been
thinking
there
the
since
same
completing
thing.
the Trailblaze mission. The voyage continues.
Indeed. Even though there was no extra passenger cabin room for the Trailblazer, we would never mistreat our youngest member.
After the Trailblazer boarded
So what,
the
is it
Express,
implied I just
the crew
kept
decided
sleeping
to
on
give
the
to them a
couch?
second floor storage
Yep.
room in the party car. Also, the largest room on the Express.
That's right, that's right. It was definitely not an oversight by the devs.
What? Am I wrong? Or is the world wrong?
All right, enough jokes. The Trailblazer's room will finally be implemented in version 2.7. Thanks for waiting, everyone.
I told you this is a new feature. Well, now that I look at it, this room is pretty barren despite its size. There's not even a bed here. Is the Trailblazer gonna sleep in a cardboard box?
Of course not. In the version
The trash
2.7
can.
event, Cosmic Home Decor Guide,
So that's the big event.
Trailblazer will renovate and furnish the barren storage room.
Okay, that actually
Make it a room
sounds
of
fun.
their own.
That sounds super fun. But renovating sounds pretty difficult. Where should we start?
Not to worry. The reliable conductor has already set up a zoning plan for the Trailblazer.
That's right. The Trailblazer's room will be split into multiple zones, such as a bedroom and a bathroom. During the event, Trailblazers need to obtain furniture using express funds acquired through completing duties and fill up the empty room little by little.
Once complete, the Trailblazer's suite will be truly luxurious, enough to rival the most opulent rooms in Penacony. But what are these duties you speak of?
Pom-Pom centrally manages all the resources on the Astral Express. If you want furniture, then you need to help the conductor do chores. Rewards come from hard work, and everyone needs to work together to maintain the Express.
That's true. We can't let Pom-Pom do the sweeping on their own every day. So what exactly do we need to do?
Before each round of duties, the Trailblazer needs to put together a duty team and finish tasks together.
Epi.
Different team compositions will trigger different combo effects to help do chores more
Why am I
efficiently.
reminded of the anniversary
Trailblazers can
event?
use action cards to effectively plan out actions on the schedule and obtain corresponding work contribution value and funds.
mean, it's-
Sometimes you'll trigger different random events as
because
you
we had
work,
issues
or
with that
create
with
wonderful
the board
memories
game.
with different
I didn't have issues with the board game.
Oh no, I'm talking
While
about
we're on
we had
duty,
similar things with the board.
Can we
Yeah, that's what I mean.
back off a little? Just a little?
Haha! The conductor anticipated that some of you would slack off. Pom-Pom will be holding irregular dinner meetings during the duty period to evaluate the work contribution of those on duty. The evaluation results will affect how much funds the Trailblazer will receive.
However, the Trailblazer can also use various tactics and meeting abilities during the meeting to get the best score possible.
So properly attending meetings can get Pom-Pom to give us more pocket
Sounds
money.
like a mix of the museum event and the anniversary event.
Heard that?
Yeah.
Well, the meeting's outcome was mostly based on the duties done. Besides, once you've got enough express funds, what follows
Ooh.
is the exciting renovation segment.
Yep. If you work hard enough, you can get
So-
all the furniture you like.
We can
I get such
or
a feeling of
it's not just
accomplishment when
we
I
get
see the
furniture.
area.
We
That
actually get
is
to
a
make
sick
our room.
bed.
Little.
Also,
Yeah.
once you've completed renovating the zones in the room, you can unlock the conductor's new outfit.
Really?
Wait, what?
I
Pom-Pom?
can finally fulfill my wish.
Aw,
for
cute.
Pom-Pom?
What is the conductor going to do with you? Yes, Pom-Pom's coat room is on the party car's first floor. Trailblazer, feel free to give recommendations on the conductor's everyday outfits.
I can't wait.
That's adorable.
Can we get a preview of the room?
Yeah, that's
Just
a
for
good.
reference.
That's a
Not a problem.
Again, that is such a
Close your
that is a
eyes
big bed.
And open them. Now the Trailblazer has returned to their own room.
Ooh.
Whoa.
After a
Whoa!
whole day of trailblazing. The first
You know what?
thing
This
to
is
do
an event that's gonna be
put on
worth it.
slippers and
Oh, yeah.
our room is to have a lovely hot bath. Which bath salt should I use?
That is a big bath.
That is a
I think it is a present left by Mr.
Damn.
Joe Cho?
Ugh.
After finishing the bath,
I think we
you
can say
get
with
into the big
certainty,
comfy bed and
whoever
enjoy
the
some rest and
Trailblazer brings
relaxation.
You can also have
to
a
their
wonderful
room for a
time
night
in
of
game room
romance.
full of top-notch gaming.
Damn!
Whoa. Oh,
So
please.
Firefly, right?
That would be
A firefly.
The display area in the middle of the room will show the collectibles the Trailblazer has found on various worlds.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
The corresponding weapon for the current path. If you switch your path, the weapon shown will also change.
I like that.
There's also a tea room full of snacks, drinks, and so glad. It's just waiting for the Trailblazer to visit.
Aw,
Oh, the
what a
kitty
cute
burger.
cat burger. I feel like
Lane,
I
why
could
is this
spend
making
the
me want to
entire
be the
day in such a
Trailblazer?
comfy room.
Given that
You
you
are
have
the
built this
Trailblazer.
room through your own hard work, of course you like it.
But no matter how comfy your home is,
Ooh.
don't forget to go outside once in a while.
What's outside?
Yes, there are other events in version 2.7 waiting for you.
Indeed. In the version 2.7 event Between the Frames, the Trailblazer will become Miss March's assistant photographer and head outside to take pictures with her.
Oh? What fired up March's enthusiasm for photography again?
Oh, look! The famed director, Mr. Rekka, is working with Paperfold University to hold an online photography exhibition.
What did you think of
Mr. Rekka has
Rekka?
assigned various photography tasks for different themes.
An interesting
During the
character.
event, the Trailblazer and I will photograph suitable scenes together to finish these themed tasks.
The Trailblazer and Miss March also have a chance to obtain special items during the photography sessions.
Oh, hi, Sparkle
You
Doll.
might get surprising photos by using them.
What kind of special items are there?
For example, Sparkle's kaleidoscope?
I feel like we might see something super scary through Director Sparkle's lens.
After completing Mr. Rekka's tasks, Trailblazers can use this chance to invite friends made during the journey, as well as members of the Express crew
Wah
to
wah.
take a group photo together.
Yay. My favorite part.
And now, there's a Divergent Universe update we'd like to bring to you. For this update, we've added some curios and weighted curios, as well as equations and random occurrences.
That's right. In version 2.7, the save file from the Divergent Universe will also last longer. Instead of refreshing every
nice.
Monday, the save file will now reset whenever the Divergent Universe has a version update.
That way, the good save files that you've worked hard to get can last for even longer. And you can use them to
Nice.
So you're
extend
saying
your
I
inner
don't have to
friends.
do it?
Yep. And I heard that in version 3.0,
I mean, you
there
still
will
have to
be
do it for
some
like your
ways to
weekly,
raise
but
synchronicity level faster in the Divergent universe, so you can unlock full synchronicity level rewards faster.
Now you can take your time and not worry about how you're gonna grind for the rewards.
The Pure Fiction mode will also have an update.
Huh?
In the new Pure Fiction, Trailblazers will be able to experience the brand new grid mechanics.
Let me see. After the version 2.7 update, the different stage effects for each period will become different grit mechanics?
That's right. Activate grit mechanics in each battle to rapidly accumulate grit value. Once full, characters will enter Surging Grit, gaining powerful buffs that can help you defeat enemies faster. Apart from activating grit mechanics, defeating enemies can also accumulate grit value.
Moreover, during Surging Grit, the Trailblazer can also accumulate a certain amount of Resurging Tide through defeating enemy units. When Surging Grit ends and you return to Concordant Truce, the previously accumulated Resurging Tide will turn into Grit value, helping you to save up for the next Surging Grit.
So it's like cash back once you've spent enough money?
After the update, the enemy mechanics in Pure Fiction will also have changes. Non-boss enemies will continuously refresh after they are defeated. Also, apart from directly damaging enemy bosses, you can also reduce the boss's health.
oh, so they're
by
just making
defeating
Perfection
non-boss
easier because
enemies.
everyone's saying it was
Once
too
you've
hard.
defeated the boss, you can instantly
I mean, let's be real, Lane.
save.
If you didn't have a whale
You
team,
can
this
also
was a
kill
pretty
mobs
hard
as
mode.
soon as possible to
Yeah,
defeat the boss?
I fully
Oh,
admit that.
that's awesome. Now I won't have to worry about having only the boss left on the field to deal with.
Also, the new non-boss enemies allow us to trigger grit mechanics faster and enter Surging Grit earlier.
There are also some hotly anticipated quality of life changes in
Oh?
From version 2.7, the highest quick clear floor in the Forgotten Hall will be adjusted from floor 7 to 9.
In other words, as long as one successfully
that'll
clears
save me
the Forgotten
time.
Hall floor 9, one can obtain all rewards from the 9 floors at once?
Of course! Just like how you could get 7 floors worth of rewards by clearing...
I'm gonna be real, it should be floor
In
10.
version
11 and 12 are the
2.7, we will also
real
be
hard
reducing the
ones.
size of the game client file, helping Trailblazers reduce the amount of storage
you agree?
needed on their device.
What was
There
that?
will be an option to
It
delete
should have been
cache
floor
resources
10.
on mobile clients, so you
Because
can
11
delete
and
some
12 are the
audio and
ones that
graphics
actually
you've already
really test you.
experienced to save storage space.
Yeah.
Oh, I need that. Can't have too many files on my device.
Last but not least, it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the beloved ever-constant Gift of
Gift of Odyssey.
will be arriving in version 2.7 as always.
Yay!
The planar fissure and Realm of the Strange events will also return. Complete them to get double rewards.
And now, it's time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
Great, double drops when I already have too many relics and ornaments. Lane, I swear I'm gonna have a stream of you and Noir being there and telling me, should I destroy this one? Should I destroy this one? Should I destroy this one?
First, just destroy all your purple ones.
I already do that.
Actually, yeah, maybe I should just like be with you to just say, okay, depending on the main stat of these ones, you can immediately delete those.
Might be a good stream idea.
Yeah.
Welcome back! Like we've mentioned before, we're about to head to version 3.0. The devs would like to use this special program to preview some important information about future versions.
Oh?
Firstly, we will be implementing a new path, the Path of Remembrance, and version 3.0. Some of the new friends the Trailblazer will meet at Amorus will walk the Path of Remembrance.
Oh? What kind of special mechanics does this path have?
Characters walking the Path of Remembrance have summons called Memo Sprites. Different Memo Sprites have various specialties and can take on different duties in battle. When fighting in the same team as those following the Path of Remembrance, Memo Sprites will also become reliable on-field teammates fighting beside you.
Oh!
This flying cutie is shielded.
So all
too.
remembrance are
That's
summoners.
true. Feels like battles will be very
And
different
not only
after
that, Don, they become
The new
team
path of the
members.
Trailblazer will unlock
Meaning
during
you can
version
buff
3.0's
them.
Trailblazing expedition will be
Interesting.
Remembrance.
That's what that was showing, is that eventually giving shield, the summon also got a shield.
Yep. Version 3.0 will also add trace materials for the Path of Remembrance.
I'll need that for remembrance,
there will not be any
Trailblazer.
new trace materials for other paths anytime soon. We'll be sure to tell you in advance when there are new materials. And there's another piece of news.
Huh?
The Relic system will also be updated in version 3.0.
What?
Trailblazers can currently consume
Wait.
self-modeling resins to set a relic's main stat. In version 3.0, you will be able to set a relic's main stat and subsidiary stats using specific items when synthesizing.
Are you kidding me?
Can you elaborate on that, Mr. Owlbert?
So you can
This is
consume
not
a certain
happening.
amount
This
of the
is
new
not
item, which
happening.
resin, on top of consuming to
Bruh!
simultaneously set a
You
relic's
get
main and
two?
sub-stats. You can also convert self-modeling resin into wishful resin.
Huh? Doesn't that mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more wishful resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements.
Holy
This special
shit.
program is aired.
Don,
Remember, to
I really
save your
can't wait for
self-modeling
3.0
resin
now.
and on how you want to use it after reading the
Genshin added this update and they're
Version
just like,
3.0
hold
Wait,
on.
wait,
introduces a
wait,
chance
wait.
for you to redistribute a relic subsidiary enhancements for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only. These changes will
so
be
anything that
explained
you
in more
rolled,
detail in the
you can
video.
possibly roll back
As
into
for
another
now,
stat.
Please enjoy the epilogue of your
Oh
favorite
my
Cakes and
god!
All right, that brings us to the episode. It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, Mr. Albert!
Wait, what?
Pom found something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer. It's something everyone will definitely be interested in.
What?
I'll go get it right now. Bean soda, spring water, soul glad, trick snacks, Tusper wraps. Coming through. Tuck in your wings and tails.
Whoa, so many delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this one.
Huh?
Oh, is that a 5-star selector ticket?
Yo!
After the version 2.7 update and until version
Yep.
3.7,
Oh, Lane, you finally get your Clara!
I get Clara!
Character of your choice.
And I get to have C1 Clara, E1 Clara.
Let us thank the
My
conductor for their
baby.
generosity.
Just to
Okay, now I know what I
Thank
need to
you,
farm.
conductor!
Thank you,
No
Pom
one knows to
Pom.
put it there.
Looking back on our journey in Penacony, I feel like I only checked into the Reverie yesterday.
But the Trailblazer
You will finally
expedition
have
never
all
ends.
standard 5
Old
stars,
friends
Lane.
and new friends.
I will,
Let's
and I'll
all
have the
set
best
out
one.
together and keep fighting side by side.
I'll have my daughter.
Trailblazers, for your unending
You don't want to get
support.
another Yangqing.
And now, the version 2.7
I hate you.
special programming.
Lane has
Why don't we take a group
E6
photo together,
Yangqing.
conductor?
Feel bad for them.
Please feel bad for
Actually,
me.
no, it's E7! E7!
Hold on. Let me do
E6.
a pose.
Didn't you get another Yangqing
No, I
after
did
that?
not. I did not. I did not.
3.0 is gonna be so.
Oh, wait.
peak.
Oh, wait.
Herda.
Erda!
So yeah, that was peak. That was absolutely peak. Oh,
What is
crap.
cool?
Autoplay be like.
Yeah, this is why you turn off your autoplay, people.
Okay, it's not gonna boot back up. So, actually, wait, no. I can just do this.
Yeah, it'd be live. Oh, wait.
No, we
Oh,
we
that-
just saw that.
Yeah.
Where's the live? There it is. Where's the thing? The thing that we freaked out over the most.
The
Pulling resin?
stat,
Lane,
substat modeling resin.
what is bigger to you? This or the free standard 5-star?
This.
Honestly, yeah.
Like-
Honestly,
like,
yeah.
I love Clara. She is my baby. But the fact that we can start modifying substats.
And that we're also
Are we-
getting a thing that can reset stats.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes me,
So we need a self-modeling resin and the new resin to get 1 stat, and then we need 4 of them to get 2 stats. We can only modify. It seems we can only modify 2 substats, but frankly, 2 substats is all you need.
yeah, 2 substats is all you need.
Especially if. Oh god, Don.
But the ones that let you reset stats makes me really wish I held on to some of them.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm like, okay, I'm not spending any of my self-modeling resin until 3.0.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm saving all that shit. But yeah, it seems that if you use one of these new things, you only customize 1. But if you use 4, you can customize 2.
Yeah. So diminishing returns, but even then.
I mean, there are some characters that only want, really, 1 substat in particular. Hey, you can build your Acheron better.
Yes, I can. Yes, I very much can.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such peak. And man. So Lane, you going for Sunday or Fugue?
Fugue is what.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Like, character-wise, I'm gonna need to see how Sunday has improved, like, in the actual story. If the motherfucker finally actually repented, then I might actually consider him. Fugue, same thing. I kind of want those fluffy tails. Character or like combat-wise, I don't know. I want Sunday for his kit to help with Jing Yuan and the Remembrance characters that we're going to be getting, because that's basically what he's basically prepping us for that.
Not to mention, for me, I saw Kevin. I saw him.
Yeah. And then Fugue, I don't focus so much on my Acheron team that I need her. I mean, since I did miss out on...
I mean, you have Pela, you have Silverwolf.
Yeah. And since I missed out on Xiao Shou, I mean, she's definitely a backup, but...
I mean...
There's also the fact that I really want Madame Herta when she comes out.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be really good, I'm sure. I'm still gonna pass on her myself, but... yeah.
More if she's anything like her 4-star self, then she is going to be a follow-up.
Actually, from what I've read, she isn't.
I'll have to check, but
because she's her best partner. Who do you think it's gonna be?
Herta?
Yes.
So she's follow-up support.
I think it's more she buffs certain types of characters really strongly. I forget what it is I've read, but yeah, 4-star Herta, 5-star Herta is going to be one of the best combinations. Again, we'll have to see. But yeah, man, I'm happy for you, Lane. After how much the gacha has screwed you over, you finally get Clara.
Yeah. Finally get my daughter.
And unfortunately, you have Yun Li, so you power crept her to hell and back. But, on the other hand, unlike me, you actually have Robin. So, you can actually, if you really wanted to...
I can actually make a good Clara team.
A Clara and Yun Li team. Yeah, you can have double DPS with Robin helping. Ah, man. 3.0 gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. You're lucky you haven't played Honkai Impact 3rd. Or maybe unlucky, because you saw how much fun I was having. I'm like, that's Pardo Fellas. That's Kevin. And I swear, the pink-haired girl, she looked like Barbara from Genshin. Where did they play it? Okay,
known as the Chrysos heirs shall pluck.
Yeah, she kind of looks like Barbara a little.
The gods call flames, and once more uphold the world.
Was she the one that was speaking at the end of the trailer?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, and that is 100% Pardo Fellas.
Flame chase is a journey of constant loss.
And that is just Kevin. That is motherfucking Kevin right there. And this could potentially be Elysia.
Okay, so there's 4 of them that were grayed out after Kevin.
Now...
No, keep going.
Among which even life itself holds little value.
So there's those 3, and then 4th.
The one with the flame Makes me think of Hersher of Flame Shion. Which I swear, if it's this version that gives Kiana, this year will be my equivalent of Lost Belt 6.
Well, 3.0. Let's see, I think we got a little bit more than a week till 2.7. And then we'd have about a month until 3.0. So that'll be about a New Year's thing.
Maybe, but remember, Lane, you know what next year is as well, right? The Fate crossover.
Yep. Oh,
you completely forgot about that, didn't you?
No, of course I didn't. How could I forget something that big, Don?
I'm more saying in the fact that my Jades are in danger.
I'm in danger.
Oh,
okay,
man, I am...
5-star select... I guess this is their equivalent of, like, how they gave us Dr. Ratio at the end of the 1.0 chapters.
I mean, yeah, but
it's an actual selector ticket this time. I mean, for like newcomers, it's still a great ticket.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, you can get Bronya, who is great for starting out.
Everyone should basically choose Bronya. If you're starting out, you choose Bronya. I'm sorry. Gameplay-wise, Bronya is the best standard 5-star.
Honestly, for me, it would be either Clara, Bronya, or Himiko starting out.
I would say Bronya.
I'd say Bronya, then Clara, then Himiko.
Yeah. The Welt can be fun. Welt can be pretty fun.
Welt would be after. Then Jacquard.
All right, let's be real. Welt does have the coolest attacks out of all of them.
Oh yeah, fucking Black Hole, yeah.
Yeah, Black Hole is so sick. Welt in general is just cool. Alright, I think that's everything we wanted to say.
Yeah.
I'll have to upload this. But, man. Alright, I gotta look at this again.
I'll etch the footprints of humanity.
I don't know. This guy here, he kind of looks like Sue from Honkai Impact 3rd.
I was thinking...
The children...
Maybe it's the eye patch, but I was thinking Dainsleif.
Dainsleif? Actually, yeah, I can kind of see that.
Of humankind, known as the Chrysos as...
Real quick pause. The redhead.
I have no idea who she is.
She does look adorable, and she has those, like, angels and dolls around her.
Wait a sec. I think there is a character from Honkai Impact 3rd Part 2 that looks very similar to her.
Let me see.
Look up Honkai Impact 3rd Yo-Yo character. I think she looks similar to her.
Actually, I mean, kinda, yeah. I'm looking at her.
Yeah, she does look kind of similar.
God's cool flames.
She's got more of a flower aesthetic. That pink-haired one, you said looks like...
she looks like Barbara.
Barbara?
Yeah, Barbara from Genshin. Let me see if I
can...
can...
Okay, so it would be there. Yeah. That was her sleeping in the tree. If you go backwards. Go backwards. Backwards.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
that looked like Barbara.
That's a pink-haired Barbara.
That is a pink-haired Barbara.
Beast who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes.
Alright.
And once more...
This guy... could actually be Kalpus from Honkai Impact 3rd.
Huh.
The thing is, Kalpus has a mask, and we never actually saw what he looks like, but, you know, Kalpus also used fire. And, yeah, he got a lot of fire.
Maybe just be another character added.
And that is just Partophelus. That is just straight up Partophelus. Like, you saw what Partophelus looked like, right?
Partophelus. Gato.
Yup.
Yeah, that's fucking Partophelus.
It's got everything.
The flame chase is a journey of...
That looks like Fallen Elysia. Maybe. Maybe.
Constant loss.
And that is just Kevin Castellana. I'm pretty sure he even has the same eye color. Let
me see.
Think.
HI3 Kevin. Oh yeah, that is just fucking Kevin.
Yep, that is just Kevin.
Like no bones about it. Like,
yep, that is motherfucking Kevin.
That is just fucking Kevin. So actually, is this the Kevin from from Acheron's story? Or no, not Acheron, Welt's. I guess it would be Welt's.
I don't think so. Again, they called these guys, they didn't necessarily call them flame chasers, but they called them something very similar to it. Chasers of Flame or something like that. Actually, wait, how many of these are there? Because there's the 13 Flame Chasers.
And, yeah.
1,
the children of humankind,
2,
known as the Chrysos heirs,
3,
shall pluck the god's core flames,
4,
and once more uphold the world.
6.
The flame chase is a journey of...
They just said it right there! Flame Chase!
7.
Right, this is 7?
Yep.
Constant loss.
8.
8. 9, 10, 11.
Even life itself
10,
holds
11,
little
12.
value.
12.
Therefore...
Okay, so there's 12 Flame Chasers. I could have sworn it was 13 in Honkai Impact 3rd. Can you search that up real quick? How many Flame Chasers are there? I could have sworn it was 13. Or was it actually 12?
Flame Chasers. 13 Flame Chasers.
Okay. 13 Flame Chasers.
Keep going real quick.
We cast even ourselves into the flame.
Wait a minute. Back up just a sec. I want to see just a full profile of that fourth one.
Therefore we cast even us.
Wait a minute.
I think that's your wish.
Say what?
I think that's who you've been waiting for.
Oh my gosh, it's Dark Sealy!
I saw the short hair, I'm like,
that is Valonia! That is... I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. I am fucking dead with Honkai Star Rail next year. Holy shit! Why do I have to be a Honkai Impact 3rd fan? Why is Honkai Impact 3rd so peak? Gosh darn! So basically, I say for Kevin, then I say for Dark Sealy, and then I say for the Fate collab.
I'm like, the moment I was trying to get like a good profile, see if I recognized any of these 4 characters. And I'm like, oh wait, that 4th one, we barely get to see them before like the thing burns away. I see the short hair, I'm like, oh my god. That's totally her, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think we can definitely say that Honkai Impact 3rd references with Penacony is not a one-time thing.
This is gonna be an interesting, this is gonna be interesting.
You know, I think they saw everyone's reactions to Acheron and Welt and was just like, let's put more of that in. Oh, man. Honkai Impact 3rd fans eating good, but we're also losing because we're gonna lose so many Jades.
I just checked our Hoyoverse chat. Shard just fucking lost it.
At who?
I don't know. They just said, I am so excited. I could almost fucking faint. I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh. How does Honkai Star Rail keep doing it? How do they keep upping themselves? I mean, I think the only thing they could do better in terms of story for whatever they have planned is to not make it as bloated. Penacony was a little bloated, just a little.
Slightly.
It could have used a little bit of trimming, but I still loved it. Still 9 out of 10. But damn. Man, I'm gonna be suffering something fierce if I need Sunday later. But I don't know that. I'm just gonna save for the characters I like. If Kevin pulls out a frickin' flame sword. Now it... Oh, man, just... Oh, man, I'm so happy. Actually, now that I think about it...
Of course, this will
Yeah?
be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think
Is that a Primo gem on her back?
this will be a romantic story like none
Kinda looks like it.
that has come before?
That's not Barbara, though. That's definitely not Barbara. Honestly, it looked like...
It looks like a younger Elysia.
That's what I was thinking, is that it looked more like Elysia.
You think so too?
That is Elysia! Oh, I'm so dead! Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I started saving my Jades. I'm gonna fucking need it. The crazy thing is, I don't think we saw her included among the 12.
No. I think she's just separate. Maybe she's a 13th.
The thing is, Elysia was actually the one that formed the Flame Chasers.
Honestly, I was actually looking at the pictures of the Flame Chasers, and I was trying to see if any of the 4 could be like Mobius.
The thing is, it makes me think there might be that, just for this one thing right here.
The Mobius,
the Infinity Signet.
Yeah, the Mobius strip.
Oh my gosh.
You think so too, right?
This patch is gonna be so... No, this version is gonna be so peak. We've got all these Honkai Impact 3rd characters, and then in the later half of the year, we got the fake collab.
We're eating well, Don.
We're eating too good. We're eating so well, we're gonna get fat. Oh my gosh. And we still have the Honkai Impact 3rd X Star Rail collab starting next week. And people actually think with the success of it, if it does well, we might actually see Vita from Honkai Impact 3rd come to this game. And you saw what Vita can do, right?
Yeah.
Frickin' giant mech.
Oh man, I'm getting chills, Don.
So am I. Like, damn. Oh my gosh. I was not this hyped for Penacony. I will tell you that right now. I was interested when Penacony started.
You were interested, and especially with Acheron.
Acheron was the one thing where I'm just like, oh, I'm getting her. I'm getting her. She's basically right in May. I'm getting her.
So now I actually wonder, because like when we did the 2.0, we had that huge music video showing off Penacony. And of course, like all the dev talk and all that.
We're probably gonna see that again.
I wonder what like direction they're gonna go for this one.
I don't know, but it's
the way that this like the way that this lore that's dropped on us looks, it's definitely got a more honestly, it kind of has the FGO feeling.
The thing that confuses me is they talk about like the Titans at the very start, and I'm like, well, that's new. And honestly, the way it sounds is just like, why is it... Again, it kind of sounds like the Honkai Impact 3rd world. I know it's obviously not going to be like that, but that's just what jumped to my mind. The fact that we're getting Elysia in Honkai Star Rail. Lane, one of the worst things about Honkai Impact 3rd was the fact you couldn't play as male characters. This game is finally fixing that. Also, you know how the Honkai, well, Hoyoverse community can get. Let me know if anyone tries to diss on Kevin. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, let's see. So we've got Kevin. We've got Seely, Dark Seely.
Got Barbara.
Yeah. Well, Barbara I'll probably skip on. Elysia. Am I forgetting anyone?
Gato.
Well, Pardafelis I can skip on.
I think when it comes to anyone that I'm pretty sure you named everyone you're gonna go for.
Yep. I think the wild thing is, like, with Penacony's teaser, they only showed, like, vague outlines for most of the characters, didn't they?
No, they gave out, like, those card portraits, but there were also characters in there that technically we never met because, you know, Acheron.
Yeah, true.
Actually, yeah, that's another thing.
I just realized the genius of this marketing strategy.
Yeah?
We get this. And then 1 week later is the Honkai Star Rail X Honkai Impact 3rd collab. So you
now
get... Honkai Impact 3rd fans to come over here, and those that want more Honkai Star Rail content to first download the game for Honkai Impact. This is genius.
Did they just get played?
I think you mean we got played.
No, I'm talking about everyone else who hasn't played one of the other games.
I am curious, Lane.
Would
you have downloaded Honkai Impact 3rd just to play the collab event? If I wasn't planning to stream it.
Probably not.
Even with all this here?
I mean, this is like food for a Honkai Impact 3rd invested person. Me? Like, I honestly, I just love seeing how you're reacting to it.
Well, also, you gotta remember, Elysia was so popular that she reached beyond Honkai fans of people knowing about her. She was a incredibly beloved character in Honkai and outside of it for just how kind she was.
Understandable.
Not to mention her whole thing was everyone thought she was so kind at the start that we all thought she was some evil manipulator mastermind.
No, she is just that kind.
Yeah, she is that kind.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they already have the 2.7 highlights page.
Oh, wow. Although one funny thing about her, I remember some character in the Elysian realm said this, but if you try to take Elysia's makeup, you don't want to see her mad at you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's scary when she's mad.
Oh. I'm looking at Sunday's light cone, and there's some introspection there.
Really?
Here, I'm gonna screen share.
Just...
We're not... Are we still, like, recording?
Yeah,
or?
we're still recording, so just link it to me. Yeah, post in VC.
Here we go.
Where'd you post it? Lane?
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I'm just like, you did not post it.
Discord is fucking up heavily.
Uh-oh. Now that I know that one character is just straight up Elysia, I have no idea who this could be. Potentially female Sue?
Let me crop this and copy to clipboard. Yeah, look at the picture for Sunday's light cone.
Sounds like he'll be facing himself. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I had to.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so the ticket lasts between 2.7 and 3.2. So people have basically 4 patches to get their free 5-star.
Wait a minute.
What?
That crown on top of this girl's head. Doesn't that look like Mobius's crown?
A bit, yeah.
And her eyes kind of look a little similar. I mean, they're not green, but...
Okay, so that she's okay. Go back in the video, like before the scroll. Further.
Okay, we're gonna let's just put up the video itself so it's easier to find shit.
Mortals to mutual war.
Right.
Strife broke out.
Okay, so that's where it starts.
Aglaya the Gold Weaver.
Aglaya,
You must
yeah.
gently caress the holy city's silken web and hearken to the sounds and voices of
I don't know
destiny.
who she's supposed to represent.
There shall be the three
of the
faced
Flame
messenger
Chasers.
traversing through myriad doors, bearing tidings to you from hundreds of worlds. Anaxagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute faith and to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods.
I thought he might look a little like Sue.
Alright, keep going.
Go seek the priest who severs dawn from
Priest, wow. Yeah, that's Barbara.
That's Barbara.
dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him roar, Midenos the Undying.
Midemos.
Pierce the enemy's king with Crimnos' blood. Set her in motion, Cypher the fleet-footed.
Like fair.
Command the frozen time to once again flare. And that servant of the Hand Shadow, the daughter of River Styx. If you grant her the right to embrace, then
Okay, maybe it's not Mobius.
even frozen.
That crown.
It's the same?
It's not the same, no. The issue is also, like, the river Styx are basically frozen, or even in Frozen Death.
Death.
She's basically a Grim Reaper.
At her fingertips. You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss.
I'm gonna be real, if this wasn't Honkai Star Rail, I would think that's transformed on Hung from here.
Yeah.
Reverberating through the storm, you will see outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom, until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne, alongside countless heroes.
Yep, that is just Kevin. Once again, that is just Kevin.
That is just Kevin.
Embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Hold on. To jam it even further, his signet in Elysian Realm is Deliverance. So yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's just Kevin.
That's just Kevin.
I gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity. The children of humankind, known as the Chrysos As, shall pluck the gods' core flames, and once more uphold the world. The flame chasers.
Flame chasers.
Among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into.
The thing is, I'm really... That actually might be Kalpis. Like, let me just... That looks like his mask. In Honkai Impact 3rd, that looks like his mask. Honestly, if we didn't already have Himiko, I might have thought this was her. Actually, there is previous era Himiko who became a Hersher.
Yeah, remember, Star Rail is not beyond using alternate versions.
That is true. We have Bronya and Silverwolf.
And we have Sparkle and Lingsha.
Oh, they just look similar. Well, a little similar.
and then Hu Tao.
Yeah, Sparkle does look kind of like Hu Tao. Okay, this has gone on for an hour and 24 minutes.
I was wondering if you were still recording at this point.
I am, because I'm just nerding out so much.
You might need to do some editing.
No, I'm keeping this in. I'm keeping all the freak out in.
No, I'm talking more about the aftermath, but yeah.
No, I'm keeping in the aftermath.
All right. Yeah, I need to go to bed.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Honkai Impact 3rd fans, we are eating good. I'm ending it on Kevin's face. We are eating good.
You're eating Kevin's face?
I will hurt you. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's all look forward to peak Star Rail in 3.0. And get used to saving your jades and making hard decisions. Alright, everyone. Oh, and make sure to comment your overall thoughts and how much you're freaking out if you're a Honkai Impact 3rd fan as well. Bye!